So this is where you and I are training today. And we're going to be doing one of my 4-minute workouts. And what I recommend is you just start marching on the spot for me now. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to quickly show you the 2 moves we are doing for today's workout. So you carry on marching. I'm going to quickly run through the 2 moves. So the first one we're going to do is you've got 2 options. You can either follow me on the right and you're just jumping from one side to the other. You're in a slight squat and you have your arms bent and extended out in front. If you want the slightly easier version, you follow me on the left. So you're just doing a small side tap and you're still in that half squat position. Then the second move we're doing, you've got an easier or harder version here. If you're on the left, you do a plie squat, extend your arms out to the side. If you're doing it on the right, we're going to add a jump in and then jump out. So these are both really good fat burning, full body toning moves. So what we're going to do now, if you're ready, then we're going to get started. If you need longer to warm up, press pause. If not, let's get going on that first move. So 20 seconds, choose your position. You're going to go for doing these side steps if you're following me on the left. If you're following me on the right, you're just going to jump, try and land softly. And this is really good for working the lateral muscles through the side of the body, getting that heart rate up, keep the arms extended in front. That means then we're just working that completely through the lower body. All right, 20 seconds done. Let's go 10 seconds now. Simply march or jog on the spot. That's good. Okay, 3, 2, and 1. So let's get ready for that second move. So we want to come into that plie position. Now either follow me on the left, so you're just going to go into a plie squat, extending your arms out, or if you want to add that jump. Really make sure we're aiming to keep the hands in line with the shoulders, land nice and softly if you're doing the jump on the right. Okay, 4, let's go 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's bring it now straight back to your march or your jog on the spot for me. If you're doing the jog, just try and land nice and softly, but get those knees nice and high for me. 2 and 1. All right, done. So we just have 3 minutes left. We're going to go straight back to doing those side jumps. So you're either following me on the right, so just jump from one side to the other. If you're following me on the left, then what I want you to do is just make sure you are staying in that half squat position, arms extended out in front. And if you want to make it a little bit harder without the jump, just simply step a little bit wider each time. Okay, 2 and 1. Bring it straight now back to me, back to that march for me, or jog. And let's go 5 seconds. 4, take that 3, 2, and 1. Fantastic, well done. All right, let's go straight into your plies. So you can either do the plie without the jump, extend the arms out, make sure you come down nice and low, toes out to a 45-degree angle, keep those tummy muscles pulled in tight. If you're doing it on the right, just really jump high and land low. That's good. And let's go 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's bring it now back to either a march or a jog on the spot. If you're doing the jog, get those knees nice and high, really work through the arms. If you're doing it on the left, let's focus on keeping those abs pulled in tight. Okay, done. All right, so we are now halfway through and we're going to get ready to come straight back into that jump from side to side. That's it. Well done. If you are doing the jump, just really make sure you land nice and quietly for me. That's it. So just landing softly. Going from one side. If you're following me on the left, then just take that step nice and wide. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, that's good. And now let's bring it straight back. 10 seconds. Just marching that out. That's good. 5, go 4, 3, 2, and 1. So we're going to get ready for that plie position. So choose your position and let's go for 20 seconds. That's it. And if you're following me on the right, really land nice and low in that plie squat, jump up. So this is what we call a plyometric move. It's really good for fat burning. If you're following me on the left, it's still super good for toning. The more toned your body, the more calories you burn. So it's fat burning as well. All right, well done. And let's bring it straight back now for me for those 10 seconds. You're either marching or jogging on the spot. You're doing really well. Let's keep going. 3, let's go 2, and 1. Okay, so the good news is we just have 1 minute left, so let's get ready. Let's come straight into position, and we're either doing the side step and having the arms bent in front, so it just means also there we're working a little bit into the arms because we're holding them in this position. We've got 10 seconds left. If you're doing the jump, really just jump nice and high. It's a little bit hard for me because it was quite an uneven surface. 3, go 2 and 1. All right, well done. Let's bring that straight back now for your march. Let's focus on keeping good upper body posture. 3, 2, and 1. All right, well done. And last time today of doing those plies, so you either do the jump or you can then just do it where we're keeping out the jump but just extending out the arms. You just got 10 seconds left to go. Let's just keep going, doing really well. 10, let's go 9, 8, 7, 6, and 5. Let's go 4, 3, 2, and 1, and bring it straight back now to that march for me. 10 seconds. That's good. Shoulders pulled back, tummy tight, and let's just take it up. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so that is on my 4-minute workout complete. So I'm going to run through some stretches with you now. So the first one, just take 1 foot behind, have the hands on the bent leg, just feel this through the back of your lower leg. Now remember, the point is with these 4-minute workouts, they're designed just to be 4 minutes, but the idea is you push yourself to the max in those 4 minutes. And the benefit of that is you are going to be burning, let's just change legs, your body is going to be burning calories at a much higher rate for at least 10 hours afterwards. Okay, so again, just make sure you can feel that in the back of the lower leg on the leg that's extended behind. All right, let's just change now. Bring that to the opposite leg, and this time now bring that foot in front and just have the hands on the bent leg. Just tilt the pelvis up so you can feel that stretch through the back of the upper thigh. So that's stretching the hamstring. Let's take that now to the other leg. Just feel that stretch all running through the back of the upper thigh. That's good. Okay, and holding that there. All right, let's now come up and we're going to do that quad stretch. So just if you need to for balance, use a wall or a chair, and then you're just going to take one leg, just feel that stretch through the front of the thigh. And remember, on my website, I've got lots of audio downloads. I've got some running ones, some walking ones, so you can download these straight from my website, and I then coach you through a walking or running workout. Plus I have my online personal plan program, so I design you your own 4-week plan. Plus I've got all my ebooks. All right, let's just take those arms behind. Feel that stretch through the front of the chest. That's good. And now let's just bring those arms in front. So we're just feeling that through the top of the upper back. And now let's just take one arm down. Let's just do that tricep stretch. Just feel that all through the back of the upper arm, and then we're just going to take that to the opposite arm now. Just aiming those fingertips to go in between the shoulder blades. That's good. Well done. Okay, perfect. So if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Then I will see you tomorrow for another workout. And remember, tomorrow we're back doing a band workout. But remember, if you haven't got a resistance band, you can still do these exercises without, or you can use a pair of tights. If you're not already, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If you've got any comments, also if you like the scenery, please let me know in the comments box below, and I'll look forward to seeing you tomorrow for another workout.